Flosstube, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday the 20th of June 2021 and this is Flosstube number 71. Well, today for us in the UK it is Father's Day. I don't know if it is anywhere else in the world, but to all you dads, happy Father's Day. It was my son's first Father's Day as well this weekend, so he's been happy as a pig in muck, we say here. So yeah, he's had a few things that like Courtney's put together for him, and it's lovely. I get to have regular video calls with him, and every time he comes on the phone he smiles his little head off. He is such a joy. I don't think I've ever really known him to be miserable, but you know. How are you all? I hope you're all still happy, safe and well. We're all good still. We're on countdown because a week tomorrow Ellie goes back to the fracture clinic, and I think she's just so looking forward to getting the cast off. I have told her I don't think she'll be able to be without crutches for a little while, just while she because she's not been able to put any weight on that foot for 5 weeks whatsoever, so her muscle tone will be a little bit less, so she'll have to probably walk around on crutches for a little while. She's okay with that. I think she just wants the cast off. Right, this past week I have worked on 5 different projects. My stitching bug, I don't know, it kind of waned. Sunday and Monday I was just not, I think I was just tired. I've had a couple of nights of bad pain, so I haven't slept very well, so I just think that was what it was. But I did forget my painkillers one of the nights before I went to bed, so. But then by Tuesday, oh my gosh, it was back. So a lot of projects got touched this week. I have also started a crochet project, not the one you're probably thinking. It's nothing to do with my blanket, but I'll show you that as well if you're interested. And then I've got another surprise thing to show you at the end, so we'll just jump straight into the stitching because that's what you're here for. And the first piece I'm going to show you is my mini The Amazing Animal Kingdom, artwork by Amy Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I've seen a couple of people stitching this in the regular version and it looks amazing. So, oh, that just fell. Good start. Smooth that. Okay, so here is a picture of where you saw it last time. I nearly forgot. And this is where we're up to. Now, this week has only seen, forgive me, I have to check, 505 stitches, so I'm not sure you will really see any difference. Seems better when I put it that way. Hopefully you can. There will be a picture anyway to kind of see. This is on 25 count 1/1 full cross, and I think I've mentioned it before. This project is using CXC threads only, which I don't find too bad. They are marginally thinner than DMC, but the colours are really close, and I don't think I've had any troubles with them. They've all been good, and the colours are great. So that's all good. The second project I'm going to show you is one of my BAPs, which stands for Big Ass Project. I'm still in this corner up here, but I worked on this a bit last week if I remember. Let me check. Yeah, last weekend. And I said I was going to do World of Disney and I didn't. So I worked on this on Sunday. Yeah, and that was it. I've only done minimal stitches, I think it was, because I'd already done some in the morning before I did last weekend's video. And then I carried on in the afternoon. And yes, I've took it out my case because I can't be done with fighting with that case anymore. And it's fairly easy to put it in and take it out. So here's a picture of where it was when you guys last saw it. And I don't want it to unroll too much. Here is where we are now. It is coming along nicely. I think when I work on such a smaller area, because I mean the last area I did was up to there, if I remember right, and it started there. It was massive, so it took forever. So the fact that I'm working on such a small area now, it goes so fast. This is 25 count easy grid 1/1 full cross. My camera's gone funny, but yeah, still enjoying this one, and I'm so excited to finish that blinking top row. Oh well, the plan was to have my big baps alternate weekends. I was meant to do World of Disney last weekend and it didn't pan out that way for some reason. I did Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So this weekend has been World of Disney, but I'll get round to that in a minute. Yeah. What was that for? I'm still working on the 21 and 21 for that. I'm currently at 4,054 for the second time. I've already completed 21,000 stitches and I'm going for a second set of 21. So I've got 4,054 so far on that. I don't even know how many I've got on the Stitch Around Iceland. I'm so behind with working it all out. Anyway, the third project I've worked on this week is my, let's turn it that way because the light goes funny, my Munsters piece from Tilton Crafts. Artwork by Daniel Kordek. Yep. I love this piece. And now that my fabric's a lot softer, I don't mind working on it. It is still in its hoop because I had it out yesterday and I plan to stitch on it again this afternoon, just because World of Disney has had a lot of attention. So here's where it was the last time you saw it. I've got to stop doing that. It'll take me a few weeks, but I'll get there. And this is where it is now. So although I've only done 220, it is literally that row there all the way down and round. And I was just in so much of a flow yesterday, and then I got hit by a migraine. I'm lucky enough to be one of these people that the start of a headache I can tell whether it's going to be a migraine, and I can try and get something down me before it gets too bad. And I did try, but it left me with a bit of a funny head. Anyway, this is also 25 count, I believe, 1/1 full cross. You can't really tell much at the moment, can you? I'm itching to kind of just bomb down it. That is, I'm working on a bookshelf challenge for that one. I need 2,950. And so far I got 497. You know, we're nearly at the end of June, can you believe it? So I need to pull my finger out. I was behind in May's and I think that's what's just set me back. I just need to focus. My fourth project this week is my World of Disney. World of Disney 4. This is off Etsy, Xana's Cross Stitch. And at the moment I'm working sort of this corner and I'm working across with that green border. Oh, do I have a story to tell you about that? Oh, it's down here. Okay. I was working across. I wanted to work in one of the green colours for the border and just go from where I am all the way across to where Ellie started. So I've got a complete line. I know I make mistakes, but that was just a really silly mistake to make. Really silly. My needle. I'll take it out for a minute. Okay. So here is where I was last time you saw it. And this is where I am now. I think last time you saw it, I was just coming out of this thicker patch of green. And I got all the way to there, which is not far off where Ellie's was. There's the end. Now, I was gridding my fabric as I went along. This is 25 count easy guide or magic guide. And because they're 20 by 20 blocks, I have to break them up into 10s. It makes it easier. Anyway, I got over to here and I gridded Ellie's in a red one, which ran out after that. But here you can see my grid line is on that side of the pink line. Only when I got to here, Ellie's red line was that side of the pink line. So I had to frog everything Ellie had done. It wasn't her fault, it was mine. And she had done a bit. I mean, she's got stitches all the way over here, all the way down to about here. And that was a nightmare, let me tell you. I think I spent pretty much the whole morning and a bit of the afternoon unpicking. So this is where we are. So close to that end. I think when I get it out again, I am going to just take that colour, take it all the way over to here. And then I'm going to take the next colour and just work my way across with that one as well. Now this, not only did I have to pull it out for the weekend, because it was that weekend's back, I pulled it out for magical stitches. There's been a lot of problems on Facebook. I couldn't even post photos for last weekend's prompt. It was just not letting anyone post. You can post, but you can't hit reply. When you hit reply, it keeps just refreshing and nothing comes up. So you can't post your pictures. So they said for this week, just pick a previous prompt that was your favourite and stitch a 1,000 stitches on that. And my favourite one was stitch on a whip that has a place that you would like to have a party. Well, this has a beach on it, and who wouldn't like a beach party? So I did 1,519 stitches on that this week. So I'm more than made up for the fact that I didn't do it last weekend when I was supposed to. Things happen, don't they? Things get in the way. Anyway, so that can go there. My last and final project, cross stitching that is right. I figured I needed to get her out for a little bit. Is this one, my Mirabilia, Athena, Goddess of Wisdom. And I am still around this area, the top of the sash or something. Yeah. So, here's a picture of where you saw it last time. I need to sew the edges of my fabric. I know I said that before and I still haven't done it. And this is where I am now. So I haven't done a massive amount. I have just been filling in this like light greeny colour down here, down there. I filled in that gap there. This is on 32 count raw Belfast linen. My first ever time working on linen, and it won't be the last. I love this fabric, really, really love this fabric. It's also my first time working with silks, and they're amazing as well. So soft and just completely different to stitch with. I do like it, but I need to get this one out a bit more again. It's been neglected just a tad, and it's breaking up on me. I need to get them edges done. And we don't want them on them days, are we? So yeah, that's the last project I worked on this week, and I still have my stitchy bug this weekend. So the Munsters is coming out after this video. No, don't fall. And like I said, being as the fabric's now softer because I kind of soaked it in conditioner, it's so much nicer to work on. So I'm just itching to get it going and get something in there that you can see. Oh no, forgot my, don't forget the chart. That's that one. Okay, really, I think, yeah, that's everything. Right, the next thing, I will jump into this first. I follow somebody on YouTube, on Flosstube. She's a Flosstuber as well. Her name's Charlotte, and her YouTube channel is Clue High Heel Stitcher. I will obviously leave a link in the description box, but you guys should go and check her out. She had a little giveaway on her channel last week, I think. I got so behind with Flosstubes last week. And when I went to watch her most recent video, a few days late, I found out I won her giveaway for some threads. They are from a UK company, I believe it is, KLT Charting. I had 2 of these. Pompeii Tides it's called. I don't know if you can see that. It's not very good, is it? No, not the thread. The thread is amazing. I mean the picture. And that one is Smoky Rose, which has got some gorgeous pinks and grey. Just, I didn't really show you the colour of that one, did I? This like variants of blue. It's amazing. She does state that they're not colour fast. But I've got 2 of each of these, and these are amazing. I don't know what to use them for now. So excited. Anyway. She also put in a couple of extra things for me, which she didn't really need to do, but was so lovely of her. The first one is this, and it's already in use. It's a needle minder. She has covered the back. Oh, it looks lovely. That is already, I took it off because I didn't want to show you till the end, but it's on my Amazing Animal Kingdom piece. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick it back on there. And my needle doesn't go anywhere. The magnet's quite strong on that. It's lovely. Then also, she popped in one small little thing for me. Oh, Riley, can you do me a favour, please? Yeah. The card on the fireplace. I'm hopeless. No, the homemade one behind my juice, I think. That says for you. Candle. Why the candle? That's the one.
Let's see it.
Thank you. She said she has not only made a few paper craft things, but she sent me this lovely little card. Bless her. It's lovely. I liked it anyway. She just sent me a lovely message hoping that Ellie was doing well, and of course I showed Ellie. I always show Ellie when you lot comment about her or send her messages and stuff. Anyway, the last thing she put in that bag, and bless her, she had no idea. She popped in this mini chart from the Pink Ribbon Foundation. It's a mini cross stitch kit. It's got 14 count Ada, but it also says up here there's a free pink ribbon chart included. Now, if you've been with me a while, you know that I lost my mum to breast cancer. It'll be 20 years this week coming. So that pink ribbon, unbeknownst to Charlotte, has been a big thing in my life, and the fact that she sent me a lovely little chart with the pink ribbon on it is amazing. She did message me back and say, I'm sorry, I hope it didn't upset you. Oh gosh, no, it didn't upset me. It actually made my day. It was lovely. But the pink ribbon is going to get stitched as well as this one. So thank you so much, Charlotte. That was amazing. You didn't have to send me all the extra little bits, but it was so appreciated. And I can't wait to stitch that little kit. And the card, as you just heard, is sitting on my fireplace. So that is it regarding stitching. It has been a good week. I told you it had been. I have also, if you're not into crochet or anything like that, you know, that's fine. We'll leave it here and we'll say goodbye. Hope you have a great week, and I shall see you next time. If you are, no, I haven't got the cover picture. Where have I put it? I think it's there. 2 seconds. Oh, ouch. I know it's here somewhere. I told you I've got a lot of stuff.
Too much.
I know.
Yeah, a little bit too much.
Way too much.
Oh
no, where's that gone?
I'm sorry, but I kind of have to agree with that.
Oh well, I can't argue with you on that one. Because it is true.
What are you trying to find?
The cover picture to my thing. It might be on there. Why do you have to have a cast on it?
On the where?
You're normally my
On the where?
finder. Somewhere on here maybe.
What is it?
The cover picture. That's it there. Let's something or another. Yeah. Put it all out. That's the one. I couldn't see what it said.
That's right.
It. Yeah. That's fine. Oi. Don't fall over. Anyway. Whew. I have a lot of stuff and it so needs sorting. But that's time wasted. I could be stitching. Anyway. Ages ago, I said I was going to get round to starting this for my grandson. It just never happened. Until now. So, I haven't done a huge... Is it still attached? Yes. A huge amount. But it's a start. It's something I sit in my room doing at night time when I go up early. And when I say it's only a small start, I mean it. But I have got the first. That should sit like that. It's the zipper opening. I've got a zipper that needs to go in there. That's the first pocket done. And it's amazing. Small start. But am I on the left front or the right front? I don't want the right front. So that piece is, that's that pocket there. And there's obviously the zipper will go in there. And I am, although I hate putting time constraints on myself, I want it as an extra for his first birthday in October. We shall see how well that goes. If not, it'll be for Christmas. But yeah. It's finally out, it's finally started, and I've thrown it on the floor. Stay. So, as for my Looney Tunes blanket, I still have not got anywhere with that. I really, really need to pull it out and start the next square, which is Bugs Bunny. It's not a square, it's a rectangle, but who cares? That is it from me this week. I hope you all have had an amazing weekend. I hope this week is just as amazing. And all links to everything, as usual, are in the description box. There is links to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Buy Me a Coffee, Charlotte's Flosstube channel, and all the projects that I am currently on, whether I've shown them or not. I leave the whole list there. Other than that, it's just have a great week, stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.